In labs around the country, researchers have been trying to figure out why this is. And I spent some time in a lab at the University of Maryland where they were working to figure out how chronic, unpredictable stress changes the brain in a way that expected stress doesn't. And so I just have to say this, an apology to the mice in this experiment, because none of us like that, right? So they will take mice, and they will give mice a little shock on their left foot every Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock. And those mice, guess what they do? They go, shock's coming, first half of the stress cycle, done, second half of the stress cycle. They show no epigenetic changes to the genes that oversee the production of stress and inflammatory hormones. Well, they take another group of mice and they start introducing random stress, nothing major. Tuesday at midnight, there'll be a strobe light going on in the room where the mice are. And then maybe Thursday afternoon, 3 o'clock, they'll wet the mice bedding. Mice really don't like that. That's very stressful for them. And then maybe 36 or 48 hours later, they'll introduce another type of stress and they'll put the cage on a rocker. And it'll just rock a little bit. These are not big stressors. The mice aren't in pain. They're just having things happen that make them feel unsafe. And guess what happens in their brains? Those genes that oversee the stress response, they change. The stress response gets stuck on high.